Hey guys, what is going on today? Bojo here. We are back for our NHL 16 Be a Pro goaltender career following Joseph Bojoko and a team to be determined in this video. That is right, guys. So last episode, we finished up our last game with the Edmonton Oil Kings in the WHL, and now we are going to go into the NHL draft in today's video and figure out which team is going to draft us and figure out where our NHL career is going to take us after we have finished our journey in the CHL. So 20 episodes later, we are finally going to get drafted. Today's video might be very, very shorter than our usual goaltender Be a Pros, but you know what? I let you guys know about that in the last episode, and you expect a shorter one every now and then, but this is a big episode, man. Nonetheless, as short as it may be, it's going to be a very, very big episode because we're going to find out which team is going to draft me and where I am going to be taking my talents now. So I think if I just hit on this regular season has ended, I think if I just simulate the playoff matchups have been determined. Okay. Okay. It's the end of the regular season. It's a shame that the Edmonton Oil Kings missed the playoffs this year. The good news is that you yourself had a solid season, and the scouts think that you have the potential to be a solid NHL player. You'll probably end up being drafted somewhere in the third round. Good luck, which makes sense for us. All right, so yes, we can sim to the draft. We did not make the playoffs, obviously. I think if we sim to the draft, I think we won't have to there might be some pop-ups for training, but I'm not entirely sure. So I think we should just sim to the draft and see if anything comes up, if there's like any off-season workouts or anything like that, weekly stuff that we need to go through. I don't think that there's going to be anything that we need to deal with there. Maybe we'll see our overall jump. There we go. Training for the week. Good. 20 hours of training to do this week. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to focus in on here. All right, we can get a lot of experience as well if we take the right things to, if we take the things to, if we do the right things to, what am I trying to say? If we pick the right things to upgrade. All right, so let's do rebound control first. Let's do that. We already have stick side training to be focused in on this week, so we definitely can do that. Let's go. So rebound control, movement training, I think it'll be good to do. Let's do some glove training as well. Let's try to spread out our assets a little bit. I know I'm going to do another movement training and then screens or stick side training. Let's do screens and then finish off with some sprints for an hour. So nice little variation for our workout schedule this week. Not too bad. Oh my god, I'm dying here. Okay, so there's our XP gains for the week. So we're level 6 on our reflexes, level 4 on puck control, level 6 for athletics still, which is cool. All right, are we gonna get to the draft now? Still simulating. Still simulating. Might have a lot of workouts to go through here as well, so it might just be a very good video just trying to boost our stats in certain positions. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot of this training stuff here. Yeah, it's gonna be 19 hours. So we're just gonna be focusing on some things to upgrade our stats, and so we're gonna try to boost the best possible things that we can. So agility and speed. Yeah, let's do 2 of them. Actually, no, let's just do 1 of them. Movement training again. Rebound control. Just trying to balance out everything. Let's do glove training, and then the last one, passing, or can we do sprints again? Yeah, let's do sprints again for endurance and durability. That doesn't really make any difference there for endurance or durability, but it's gonna take a while to sim up to the draft, so we're gonna be getting a lot of these workout sessions in here, so you guys can see where I'm gonna be focusing my points at. let's see. Do we have one more week or is the draft going to start? Here we go. All right, so we did eventually get our goaltender up to a 71 overall. We might get some like off-season like increases as well, depending on like for EXP bonuses on some other things. But here we go, guys. It is time. 13 minutes later. I thought it was going to be a short. Well, it's going to be a shorter video nonetheless, like half the amount of time as one of our normal goaltender PA Pros. But here it is, boys. After all that off-season training, we are now ready for the NHL draft, and it's time to see which team we are going to get drafted by. Remember, keep in mind, San Jose won the freaking Stanley Cup. The St. Louis Blues AHL team won the Calder Cup. So, but not mind either of those two teams. I am just praying to God that it is not the Edmonton Oilers that draft us. But put all that aside. Start the draft. Here we go, boys. Starting the 2015 NHL draft. You have been selected by. So we're going to go to the third round. So obviously we're not going to get picked in the first 30 or the second round. So we're entering the second round right now. All right, so second round is gone by. We are in the third round right now. And let's see, we are going to get drafted at number 80th overall by the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's go. Yes. Yes. That is so freaking awesome. Yes. 80th overall in the third round. So that is what, the 20th overall pick in the third round. We get drafted by the Philadelphia Flyers. The homegrown product is making his way to Philadelphia. Okay, step one is done. You've been drafted. Being picked in the third round by the Philadelphia Flyers is a pretty good accomplishment, all things considered. You're going to have to work hard to earn a slot on the slot on the pro roster in a few months, so stay sharp. Holy smokes, guys. We got drafted by Philadelphia. I cannot believe that. That is awesome. The homegrown product. Philadelphia has a knack for doing that as well. Well, not really. They don't have a knack for that, but wow, man. We got drafted by Philadelphia. I'm not bullshitting with you guys either. I didn't like try to restart that or anything like that just to make sure that I would get drafted by Philly or something like that. Wow, the 20th overall pick in the third round, and we get taken by the Philadelphia Flyers. That is absolutely freaking awesome. That's so cool. That is just awesome, man. That is so awesome. That's so cool, man. I cannot believe that just happened. That is so cool. That is so freaking awesome. All right, well, let's see if we can simulate 2 next season here with this Philadelphia Flyers team. It might take, okay, contract ready to go. Hey there, I have the contract all ready for your signature. It's your standard 3-year NHL entry-level contract. Sign it, and you are officially a member of the Philadelphia Flyers organization. Yes, sir, Ron Hextall, sir. I will be signing my name on the dotted line for you without any questions whatsoever. All right, core, let's do a double core this week. Not focusing on movement. Let's get our agility up there as well. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to trick my pads out in like the orange and the black. Oh man, I'm gonna have some fun designing my pads for you guys. I might put that as a little sped up video for the next video once again. So I'm gonna continue just because still to record here, even though you guys don't want to watch that, but you might want to see where I'm putting my stats in and stuff like that. But we didn't do much movement training the previous week, so let's do that, and then let's focus in on passing for the next 2. Even though it's kind of repetitive, I still like that we're upgrading our stats here. So reflexes, once again, we're still at level 6. Puck control, you know, we got our rebound and recovery still, we got it up to 78, which is where I wanted it to be. Agility and speed, we're getting that up there. I'm liking the agility up there, which is good. Get the agility and the speed up there as fast as we can. As best we can as well. Alright, so let's do some 5-hole training this week. Let's do some glove training. Let's focus in on like the essentials here. Let's do movement training, and then let's do another 3. Is there another 3? Let's just do another movement training, I guess. We're gonna be focusing not on like the speed stuff now. Let's focus in on our reflexes. Let's work on our glove. Let's work on our stick. That kind of deal. Even though you do want to try to limit down the rebounds and things like that. August 0. Man, we're going to put in a lot of stuff like this. I might speed up the video now for you guys because it might get a little bit repetitive here. So, brace for a speed up right now. Alright guys, so we got through all the off-season training things, sped up for you guys with a little bit of music in the background as well. And here we are, up at the beginning of our first preseason game upon us here as a part of the Philadelphia Flyers organization. So obviously I'm going to have to edit up all my pads and stuff like that to be compliant with the Philadelphia Flyers squad here. But no, let's sim up to the next preseason game because we are going to be hopefully playing that soon. All right, so I have high hopes for you this year. Good to see your face again after these past few months of downtime. Shortly, we'll be heading into the preseason, and you'll be meeting your teammates from the Philadelphia Flyers and the Lehigh Valley Phantoms organizations. Coach Hackstall will fill you in on the plans for the roster. Cool. It's that time of the year again. Don't worry, we already have you penned in for the pro roster, but over the next few games, we're putting all the players through the paces to see who's good enough to play for the Philadelphia Flyers this year. Those that don't make the grade will stick with the Lehigh Valley Phantoms for a while still. Alright, so obviously I will be playing every single preseason game that I will be able to play in for this Flyers team. Another training session, only 4 hours this week, so we can focus in on... Let's go with the sticks. Go with the sticks. But as you guys can see, after all that training, here is what all of our little stats are lining up to be. So all of our glove and sticks are slowly getting towards like the higher 70s, near the 80s now. As you can see, for our puck control, passing is getting up there, but our rebound control and recovery are getting near the 80s now, which is going to be good. And then in our athletic category, we got our agility up to 84, our speed is up to 81. Endurance, vision is getting a little bit better as well. I want to try to get that up there as best as I can for the vision. Like I said, I just tried to vary it as best as I could. So we are going to be putting the first preseason game up against the New York Rangers here. And you know what? I am excited for this team to start off here. So let's go check out the rosters here to see what our roster is going to be looking like going into this first preseason game. And okay, I like this. So first line, Pierre-Edouard for this first preseason game up against the Rangers. We're going to have Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Claude Giroux, and Wayne Simmons on the first line. Jordan Caron, Travis Konechny, and Chris Connor on the second. Tyrell Goulbourne, Damian Ryat, and Peter Straka on the third. Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Clark Bishop, and Derek Mathers on the fourth. So we got an enforcer right there by Mathers on the fourth. But we got Captain Claude on our squad for this first preseason game, along with Wayne Simmons and Bellemare. So they probably are roster guys right there. We do have Konechny out there as well. On defense, who we got playing defense for us? We got Michael Delzato and Luke Shen, Andrew McDonald and Travis Sanheim, Ivan Provorov, and Sam Warren. So we got 3 roster players and then 3 of our rookies. So it's going to be weird now that I'm going to be doing my goalie be a pro as a part of the Flyers and then my GM mode as part of the Flyers. But you know what? I'm down with it, man. That's what our defense looks like. And then goaltenders, we have Anthony Stolars and myself, Joseph Bojoko, as a part of this Philadelphia Flyers organization. And obviously Stoli, the goalie, will be with us as well. So I'm excited, man. What are the odds that we get drafted by the Philadelphia Flyers of all teams, man? That is just so freaking cool. So we are a part of the Philadelphia Flyers organization. Dave Hackstall and Ron Hextall made the decision to bring us in, drafting us in the 3rd round with the 20th overall pick in the 3rd round. And now we're going to be starting our journey here up against the New York Rangers. We're heading to Madison Square Garden for our very first preseason game in the very next episode. So thanks guys for watching. We're going to be starting off our career here in Philadelphia, and we're going to be starting off with the first preseason game against the Rangers next time. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have a little bit of a cool little pad edit set up and, you know, glove edit set up for the next video. We're going to take some time to design that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe as always, and we'll see you guys next time.